dreams.
I'm coming straight out.
New York, big city of dreams.
NYC.
Fizz, I know you like your point forwards,
Ugh.
but we don't really have any point forwards on this team. So I know you want to try something new, but
Right.
just leave the ball in our guards' hands, please.
Ah.
Let the guards run the offense, okay?
Let the guys let the guys do it.
Exactly. Let the guards do it, all right?
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I agree with you, and I disagree with you at the same time.
All right.
Like I do feel like Randall, he has a chance to, he's a decent passer, so he can. I do feel like he's overdoing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do wish that the offense would kind of diversify a little bit in general. So I see what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I do believe that the point guard should kind of run more offense. You know what? I'll lead this into my 3 bad things I do not like.
All right.
About the preseason so far. Number 1, the offense. You know what? I kind of feel like the offense isn't existing yet.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing a lot of the same things we did last year. A lot of dribble handoffs. Not of unimaginative offense. We're not screening off the ball a lot. Last game I counted, we literally set 2 screens off the ball all game last season. I mean, not last season, last game. And both times when we screened off the ball, good things happened. So I would like the coach to kind of implement more offensive sets in general. I would also like to have the coach have the guards play more pick and roll in general. Because in the beginning of the season, still the beginning of the season, I'm sorry. A few weeks ago, Fizz talked about stealing plays from the French team and from Colette. He said, I really liked what those guys are doing. I liked some of the offenses. Looks really good. I'm going to steal that and implement that into the Knicks team. So I'm hoping that he's not lying. I'm hoping that, he's just working on defense now and he's going to implement more offense, but I really wish I'd seen a little bit more of that. Especially because, Frank and Elfrid Payton kind of thrive in pick and roll. So why wouldn't you have the guards thrive in pick and roll? We saw what Frank did with Rudy Gobert when he was with France. So have Frank run more pick and roll. He was successful at it.
Yeah.
Especially with Knicks, because Mitch and Gobert are kind of saying they're the same person.
Yeah, pretty much.
So overall, I would just like the offense to look better in general. Number 2. Mitch in general, I don't know what happening right now. He looks like he took a step back. I read something that said he had like the lowest defensive rate, the second lowest defensive rating on the team.
Damn.
And for a guy who's a shot blocker, he was a defensive anchor last season. It's kind of alarming. He got into a lot of foul trouble early. And I wish that he would kind of shore that up. And the last game he did a lot better, maybe because Fizz pushed his buttons. He had Bobby Porter start one of those games and lit a fire under Mitch's ass.
Yeah.
But I want Mitch to take that next step. Not only that, where's the jumper, dog? Like, you were supposed to be a sniper all season. I'm posted on my IG of Mitch hitting 3-pointers, step backs. He's talking to reporters, talking about, I'm practicing him. I'm sure I can shoot him. Well, I'm gonna practice him. I'm not gonna shoot him. You haven't shot anything. I think he shot 1 jump shot this whole preseason.
Now it's a matter of, is it the coaching staff? Like, are they telling him not to take many jumpers, or is that Mitch not having confidence in his jumper yet?
I don't know. Could be either or. But I just need more of that.
Yeah.
I definitely need more of that. 3, the rotations right now. Damn, I feel like 2 of them is on the coach. 2 of them has on the coach. Like, ISO didn't play for 2 games. And I understand there's a lot of shooting guards and not everybody's going to be able to play. But when RJ Barrett is giving you 39 minutes a game in preseason, it makes me think, all right, you're kind of mismanaging minutes a little bit. Like, there's guys like Dotson who hasn't got burned yet as well. And you're shooting Frank a whole game. Diversify the minutes a little bit. I understand if you're giving RJ Barrett 39 minutes for a game or 2, but the entire preseason, I think, might be a little bit much. I want to see what other guys have. And I think that's my 3 biggest things. And I could actually add a 4th. The ball movement, man. The ball movement has to get better. And I'm not going to go to whole soliloquy because we kind of mentioned it already about with the ball movement with Marcus Morris and
True that.
Even Iso Zoe and Julius Randle. But the ball movement has to get better.